Howdy folks, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Rickerson Outdoors. Today we're getting into the review of the Jetstream jacket after 2 years of using it in the Colorado backcountry. Alright y'all, Jetstream jacket. Some would argue that this is the flagship jacket of the SITKA lineup, and what I have to say today is going to be very controversial. Today we're going to dig into why I found that the Jetstream jacket does not have a place in my backcountry setup. So first things first, this jacket is cool. Like when I got my jacket in, I was like, oh, this thing is sick. It's got all the features. It feels good. It's very windproof. It's water resistant. It's just a cool hunting jacket, and it's one of those things where it's like, I love this jacket, and I wanted to like it. I've given this jacket every opportunity to win me over. It just never happened. It, quite frankly, has found its way out of my backcountry setup, and I plan to sell it. And here's why. So, for my most recent backcountry adventure, it was an elk hunt. It was a 6-day elk hunt, and we were living out of our backpacks. And this is typically how a lot of my backcountry adventures go, is we're living out of our backpacks. Weight is a factor, and so is warmth, because we're typically at higher elevations. So first things first, my favorite thing about this jacket is that it's very windproof. There's no doubt about it. It is windproof through and through, and if that is something that is extremely important to you, the Jetstream jacket's great. Secondly is I have had it compared to its competitors, mainly the KUIU Kutana jacket. That is also a soft shell jacket just like the Jetstream, and I have found that the KUIU Kutana is actually a better jacket. KUIU jacket is lighter, it's quieter, it's more breathable, it's more windproof, and it's more water resistant than the Jetstream jacket. And for those reasons, I would recommend getting the KUIU Kutana over this Jetstream jacket. But today we're going into why I'm taking a soft shell jacket out of my backcountry system for summer to early season backcountry hunts. Now, this is going to be controversial just because I know a lot of people that love this jacket. I know Jason Dickens, he's a guide in Colorado that he loves this jacket, swears by it. He uses it all season long. It's his favorite piece from SITKA. And that works for him, and that's great. But for me, it didn't quite work into my system. I packed this jacket knowing that I may not need to use this at all beforehand, and I was right. In fact, the only thing I did actually use this jacket for was wiping the moisture off of my tent in the morning. Now the Jetstream jacket costs $329, and if I'm just using it to wipe the moisture off my tent in the morning, that's an expensive rag right there. And that's why I'm choosing to sell it and replace it with something different. Now I found that in the mornings, especially when you're bow hunting, I was in the heavyweight hoodie. The heavyweight hoodie is not wind resistant or water resistant, but it's very quiet. And a lot of times, especially where I'm hunting or where I'm fishing in Colorado, the summer to September, the mornings are cold, but they're brief. And typically it's not raining in the morning either. And then because of that, you can get away with just the heavyweight hoodie. And if for whatever reason there is moisture, whether it's snow, rain, or just leftover dew, putting my rain jacket over the top of my heavyweight hoodie accomplishes pretty much the same exact thing as my Jetstream jacket. And because my rain jacket combined with my heavyweight hoodie did everything I needed my Jetstream jacket to do, the Jetstream jacket became very redundant. The Jetstream jacket is also very heavy. It's not a light piece of clothing. And for such a heavy piece of clothing, I would like to have it to have more warmth. And the Jetstream jacket is not a warm jacket. It is a weather resistant jacket, whether that be wind or water. But it really doesn't provide that much heat. And because of this, my heat providing layer is a puffy jacket. And If I have my puffy jacket on, I have no use for my Jetstream jacket because my puffy is more than enough to keep me warm at night and if there's cold mornings or cold afternoons. And if I'm the one hunting, I'm wearing my heavyweight hoodie because of the quietness that that provides, and it's a light jacket. The other thing that I do not like about the Jetstream jacket is that it takes up a lot of space in your backpack. It is not something that compresses down like the heavyweight hoodie or a puffy weight jacket or a puffy would. And because of this, it takes up too much space for other stuff to be at for that is way more important than having the Jetstream jacket. And for these reasons, I'm selling the Jetstream jacket.